as I'm at Vineyards, Hannah came up with an idea. She wanted to talk about Negronis. Now, I don't know anything about Negronis because I've never even had one, which is quite embarrassing to admit, to be honest. So, Hannah.
Negronis date back from 1940s-ish, became really popular in the 1950s. Negronis are what I would call a lovely winter warmer. I like to keep them very, very simple. I always say equal parts. So you need Campari, which you've readily available, but that is a bitter, okay?
Yeah.
You need an amazing red vermouth. Now, you can get cheaper red vermouths. The only thing I ever say about red vermouth is the cheaper they are, the slightly more bitter they are.
Right.
And the bitterness already comes from the Campari.
So you want that to be pure, basically pure sugar almost. You want it the sweet side of it.
Red sugar. And then I partner it with a straightforward gin. I'm using our own gin.
I was going to say, you've got an advantage here because you actually make your own gin.
We do. But our gin is a London dry style. We use elderberries, lime, lemon.
Yeah.
It's not a citrus gin. We just want a straightforward, proper gin. There are other things I would recommend, things like Beefeater or Tanqueray. You just want equal measures. You serve it in a little tumbler, like so. You fill it with a lot of ice. You put a nice orange wheel on it, and by all means, give it a go, Jason.
This is going to be a first.
And give it a good mix. Give it a good stir.
Oh, I don't know what I was expecting. That's got an interesting follow through, interesting aftertaste.
Correct.
It just keeps going.
But you get the warmth of the alcohol.
Yeah.
You get the smoothness of the vermouth, and you get the bitterness from the Campari. You wouldn't drink this with a light cigar. No.
I think that needs something stronger, like the Monty is probably the lightest I would go.
So I was thinking of a Monty.
That's all right then. So at least my pairing's good. So I would go, probably a Monty, Partagas, Bolivar, maybe a punch.
Ooh, controversial.
Yeah, that is a controversial one, but maybe a punch, because the punch has got quite a bitter note to it. So I think that actually would work with a punch cigar quite well. So there you go. There's something to pair with Negronis.